All right, so in this video, we're going to do another YouTube live event using Wirecast, and we're going to do the same video for the Venus factor, but we're going to see if this video will rank better by not having a big keyword stuffed description. So I'm going to go through it again real quick and show you how we set it up. So we're in Wirecast here. I'm going to click on the record button because I'm actually going to change it. I'm actually going to use the same information that we have. I'm going to use the same video and the same slide, but I'm going to do it for a different video. So right now we had this event that we just did. So I'm going to switch it up to another event and click OK. And then I'm going to come back here into my YouTube channel. And this is the YouTube Studio Beta section of the channel. I'm going to go into other features and click on live events. And now we have our upcoming live events. I'm going to select this one here because that's where we'll set this up. So it looks like right now, since I have this preview button, it looks like we're probably connecting with Wirecast. And again, it says it's bad, but that's okay. This usually still will work just fine even though it says it's bad. It also may be because I'm recording a video that it's slowing things down. But I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to click on preview. It says we're preparing your live stream preview. Please wait a moment. And in our preview, we should, let's see here, we should be able to see this. I'm going to click on play with the slide. So we should just be able to see the slide right here. And another thing I remembered is I'm going to actually upload this video again. I'm going to delete it and then re-upload it because it's going to start from where we stopped before, so it may actually not start from the beginning. So I'm just going to add that media file one more time and put it up in here. So it has a nice fresh beginning. Looks like I'll need to expand this out so it'll show up nice and big in YouTube. So this is our preview. So as you can see, this is where it'll start, is this slide right here. So when we see the preview, I click play, it'll show up as that little slide. And this time I'm going to have this video nice and ready. So all I'll have to do is click go and then we can play. So I'm going to click start streaming and then I'll play my video real quick. So after I click start streaming, it wants me to confirm. I'll click OK and then I'll click play. So click OK and then I'm going to play the video right now. And after completing the video streaming, we can give it a minute to index and come back and check where it's ranked. And as you can see, the new video we just streamed is already ranked number 3 in YouTube for the Venus Factor 2.0, and the video with the full description is ranked here number 5. I'll just do Venus Factor 2.0 and see if we have anything there. Looks like we have our videos show up right here on position about 6 and 7 and 8. And the video with the optimized description is ranked a little bit lower. So Venus Factor 2.0, we can do a review. And here we are, ranked a little bit better for this video that we just streamed. Looks like it's currently getting a little bit better rankings. So even though this had the description and this one just had the one keyword, the one with the one keyword is actually ranked better for this search term. And this is a really big search term, Venus Factor 2.0. That's incredible. And it's ranked number 4 already. So as you can see, for the main keyword we're going after, the Venus Factor 2.0 review, it does look like the video with just one keyword in the description is ranking better than the video with a lot of keywords in that description. And now this is the rankings in YouTube. When we check the rankings in Google, our new video with the one keyword in description does not appear on the first page of the videos tab. However, our video with the full description is up there doing much better. Now, something else to consider is that the results that we got in Google was actually more favorable to the video with the description. So Google does rank things differently than YouTube does. So in this case, it really depends on what you're after. And it might not be a bad idea to have multiple videos in there. One video that's ranked high in Google and optimized for Google rankings. The other video could be ranked high in YouTube and optimized for the YouTube rankings. In this case, since the rankings are so close anyway, I'd probably just pick one for one keyword, and then that way I could target other keywords like the Venus factor, before and after, or other related keywords with the same video without having too much of the same content on there. And then a couple other results I just wanted to share quickly was this one here for 24-hour plumber in Laguna. Now this is a keyword that's targeting a plumber, a 24-hour plumber in Laguna. Laguna is a beach town outside of Los Angeles, about an hour and a half south. So it's a smaller town than Los Angeles, but still a very well-known place, and wouldn't be as much competition, and we can definitely get up there nice and easy. So we have 24-hour plumber Laguna, and then we also had plumber Laguna Beach, and this is just plumber and the town name, and then we just have Laguna plumber, and then also plumber Laguna as well, which could be a great term and was a very easy ranking to achieve with just this one video. So just by doing one video for 24-hour plumber Laguna Beach, California, we're able to rank for a variety of different keywords. So when you stack these together and you keep doing more and more, that's when you can start getting a nice consistent stream of traffic. Hello, it's Paul Venables again, and in this video I'm going to be doing a case study on local businesses and show you how you can rank some local terms very quickly with MyVideoSpy. So right now we're inside Google looking at plumber Los Angeles, and I just wanted to show you how this type of keyword would not be beneficial to go after. This is above the fold in Google, and this is the first thing. This is where your eyeballs go to, and what you can see all around here are sponsored ads. So this is a sponsored listing here, and these are paid ads, pay-per-click advertising right up here. So even if we did the best we could and ranked the video as high as we possibly could in the organic listings, we would not be even shown anywhere on this top area above the fold where people are going to go and see first. Below here we have the maps listings. This shows up for local businesses that have their local businesses listed in Google Maps, and this is something we could never get a video inside of anyway, so there's even more space that one would have to scroll through before they'd actually see the organic listings. And down here we have Yelp and Angie's List, some review sites up here, and then also a couple local businesses. So we have some local businesses at the very bottom. And the best that we could do would be to compete at the very bottom. So rather than do that, let's just kind of go to the end of the process where when someone looks at a plumber keyword, they're looking for a plumber fast and find a plumber that they're kind of interested in, maybe they see a good deal or something, oftentimes they'll want to get more information. And I know when I go through with a service, most of the time, I'll want to research that company a little bit and check out their reviews. Now, in some cases, for some people, that's not going to happen. There's always going to be those people that just look at something the first time, call them, and they want them at their house immediately. But many times people want to gather a little bit more information before making a commitment with that company. And a strategy you can do is to explore a little bit more in the local business listings to see if there's some companies here that we might want to target. Now here you have Rocket Plumber, Easy Plumbing, Ritz Plumbing. There's a variety of different reviews. This one here has 28 for Rocket Plumbing. The name to me kind of sounds like maybe a franchise, so this may have a lot of different locations around the US, so it might be a bit trickier to rank. Easy Plumbing, same sort of thing. If they're not a franchise, there's probably other names in the US that is around Easy Plumbing. Now, it's Mr. Speedy, and then again, Mr. Speedy in Hollywood, Mike Diamond. There's a lot of different plumbers, as you can see here. This one here has 2 reviews, 4.5 stars, and Kerman Plumbing Company. It sounds like a pretty unique name. I'm going to check out the website. You can do a little bit of research on the company that you're going to target in advance. So here it says they've been around since 1908, and as you can see, there's a variety of locations. So there's probably a lot of different people from all over Southern California that are going to be wanting to look for their reviews. And over here, what do we see? Only 2 reviews show up here in Google, and they're not even listed up here high. So if someone does a search for plumber in Los Angeles, they're not going to see them in this business listing. So as you can see, you'd have to scroll all the way down just to see them squeezed in the middle of a lot of competitors. So one thing we could do is just take this keyword and do some research with MyVideoSpy. So I'm just going to copy this. And then we can do a little bit of research. So we can just type in that keyword, Kerman Plumbing Company, and we're looking in Los Angeles, so in the region. For MyVideoSpy Elite members, you can narrow it down to that specific region. So we can say Los Angeles, and that brings up here Los Angeles, California, US. Click Create, and it appears right here. We can just do some research in this term, Kerman Plumbing Company. We can analyze the keyword, see if there's any results in YouTube. Sometimes companies will have a lot of video campaigns and video marketing done. And as you can see, there's my video that I just did, and that's on position 1 of the first page of YouTube. Below that, we have additional results. Doesn't look like anything related to Kerman Plumbing Company. Now with other companies, you'll find more information about different videos that they've done in the past, but this company looks like they haven't really done anything when it comes to video marketing. And I'll quickly show you here what it looks like in Google. This is my first attempt at seeing if I can get this ranked, and of course in YouTube it's #1. Now here in Google, you can see this is the company here, and the video shows up number 8, it looks like. So with this video, as you can see, not super high. If we did a little bit of work on this with some backlinks, we could probably get it to show up. But all I did here was just copy and paste the name. So I want to try another thing and see if I can get it higher. So I'm going to go into Yelp and copy some of the text here in this Yelp review. So there's a few reviews posted. This looks like from different companies, maybe. Here we go. I take some of the good reviews and put it inside of the video. So when we do a live event, we can just optimize for that name and add in some text. So Kerman Plumbing Reviews. I'm going to put that on the top and then add in this review here. Add in the main keyword on the top and at the bottom. Let's see. And this person doesn't seem very happy with the company, so you certainly wouldn't want to work with a company that is a bad one. So sometimes it's hard to tell with these reviews, but if there's a lot of really, really bad reviews, then that might be best not to work with a bad company. But I'm going to try to get some more of this text here. Just copy this real quick just to see if this will help it rank better. And all right, then I'm going to click the Create button. And then we can see if that helps. And while we're waiting for this video, I just want to show you some other rankings I was able to achieve when playing around with this method. And as you can see, we have position 2 ranking here for best plumber in Los Angeles. We got position 2 video, so we could have like a nice little review video if we did want to work with a company. We could have a little review video about them there. Or we can just place a very general plumbing video here with a phone number that we own and be able to send leads to whatever company we want to work with. And then we have Los Angeles plumber reviews. I'm just going to type this in and see where we're at right now. Looks like, here we go. Los Angeles plumber reviews. We're on position 2. So this is a good review keyword that we can get ranked really high up here. And looks like this Kerman video has just uploaded. So I'm going to go check that out. Just type it in YouTube and see. This is our new video with the text right here. You can see it's ranked position 1 here. I'm going to see if it's ranked in Google now. Okay, so it looks like we have both videos ranked here at the about position 8. So this is a really good sign because it shows us that we already can get page 1 rankings. And if we did just a little bit more work, we might be able to get higher rankings in Google for this video. And again, all this is just a placeholder, so we'll probably do a lot better if you were to actually replace that placeholder with a real video or just upload a real video in there and have the content of that video contain keywords that you're trying to rank for. Okay, so now we're back in MyVideoSpy. And the reason why I'm doing this case study is I really want you to see the process that takes place for you to start getting some better rankings if you want to move up in these search engines. And so what just happened now was I decided to create a new video and this time use different content to see if that could help. And what I've also done is I've removed the previous videos that we had listed in Google because I didn't want that to affect the rankings of my new video. So here's my new video. It's a new live event. I'm going to click into that and show you what I've done differently this time to help improve my rank in Google. So this is the live event and this is our description. So the keyword and the title is the exact same. The description though is different. There's more of the keywords in here. I used the main keyword at the top and the main keyword at the bottom. And then inside, I have some reviews that I found from Yelp. And I've also included the source because whenever you use any content that's not yours, it's important to link out and reference the source that you got it from when you can. And for the sake of this example, I also use the content from their website just because I couldn't find any more reviews. They only had 2 reviews on Yelp and one of them was bad, so I didn't want to use that. So then I just grabbed some of this content from their site for the sake of this example. Now, if I'm going to go with this and have this video up there for a while, then I'll want to see from them if I can use their content, if that's okay, or remove it and rewrite it. Now, it would be best if I just had this content rewritten a little bit, so changing it up so it's not complete copied from their site, but for the sake of this quick example, I just wanted to show you real fast what we could do by having some additional related content and how that would affect the rankings. So added some more content here. I also added the city. It's always good to rank for more keywords, and this is a related keyword, so I just added that in there as well. And real quick, I'll just show you the site that I found, kermanplumbing.net. Just clicked that from Yelp and then was able to browse through there and just grab some of this main content. So now I'm going to show you what happened in Google and how it was different. So over here, we just type in Kerman Plumbing Reviews, and now we're listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're the 5th position in the organic rankings. So just by changing it up a little bit, adding some more keywords and some more content, we've increased our rank position. And then if we just search for Kerman Plumbing Review, we're also on position 5 too as well. So now that you see how easy it can be to rank for a business name review keyword, we can then pursue this more if we wanted to contact the business owner and do some services for them, like rank one of their videos, or even just do a nice little goodwill review video. So that's where we can go into Yelp, read one of these reviews off and take one of their positive reviews. Looks like they only have one in Yelp, but we have another one in Google. We can read those off and show people on the video that they get positive reviews, read what some of the customers have had to say, and then get it ranked and then call them. And that could be a great way to start a conversation with the business owner to consider doing some work with you. And on top of that, it's always good in advance to know that we can easily get something ranked just with a little placeholder for keywords like Best Plumber Los Angeles, having that in YouTube, and then Los Angeles Plumbers Review. We can, looks like we got both position 2 and position 3 without even trying for this one for Los Angeles Plumber Reviews. So we can get additional rankings in that niche. And the beauty of this process is that it was really, really easy to do. It takes barely any work at all to start to see if you can get fast rankings for those keywords. And this is just a quick example showing one niche in one city, and obviously there's so much more you can do with this kind of method.